Alright, so we're going to add some more details here. You can use your stump right here to just kind of blend all this in for your black, so you don't have to keep on killing yourself with it. But give out thicker graphites, put them in there. I had a few. I had no idea where they went. Kept looking for them. Looks like I'm going to have to get on Amazon and buy some more. Alright, because we're going to use the 10B right now and get all this black in, just real thick, so we can end this part of the drawing. And then under the face. Leave this little bit of a shadow here. And thicken it up here. You don't want it to be symmetrical where it looks, you know, like it's just a basic line. So what we'll do is we'll just thicken it up. Then you can take the stump and get in there and work with a little bit, just kind of put a little bit more of the detail around it. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to get the reference in point 2. There we go. I'm just going to pop it up and go one section at a time. Make sure you guys can see the reference good. Alright. So now what we'll do is go on the bottom part right here. To make all this texture right here, you'll go through on his throat. And just come straight down. What I do is I pick little marks in here. I take a razor blade and I'll cut parts into the graphite. You can use your fingernail like that, and you've got yourself what they call instant flesh, an instant tone. See the lines? Now it makes the line work of the skin tone and all the pieces that are on there, the flesh and all that, and all the creases in the skin. It just kind of makes them instantly. Just a good technique I've learned over the years. We'll swoop down here to make the Adam's apple. so. This is a piece of his skin here that shows through here. We're going to do the same thing here. We'll just wash it in. Part of the jacket. So what we'll do is we'll just come off the main shadow. Come up here. And wash it with the stump a little bit to kind of make that Adam's apple come alive. Because it is black right here, so you'll now mix the black that you've got. With the Adam's apple. Just kind of blend it in. This is where you make your detail work with those stumps. And then the shadows themselves start to pop out. It's a blending stump. A lot of people don't know what. They were emailing me, what the fuck is a stump? It's a blending stump. Blends all your detail in. You just pay attention to your details. This right here, you can just ad lib, as they say. You can just go in here and do a little bit of a here's and there's to make the gray. Just I always go back and forth just for the line work, just to kind of give it a pencil drawing look, as they say. So I'll just come in, steal a little bit from that right there, from that black, that heavy black on the head. Come across. Make sure that you match it with everything that you've got for your background, and then just go round circles. It gives it a depth for everything. There we go. Now we've got a nice depth with it. Push this back a little bit. There we go. Now you can see the throat and everything about it is done. It doesn't take long. But go in your stump right here and switch back and forth. Roll it. Scratch it on a surface. Roll it. So that you can get all this detail done. You're just going to smooth this in here. And then for the bolt, you just want to walk it up a little bit. Steal a little bit from that. Smoke that in. Come over here. You have a little bit of shadow here. And walk it down from here. Finish that bolt. That's done. Come over to this next one. You're going to pop it right here. Gray it all in. Take your time. Come over here. And then just walk it up. This is all gray here, so you want to just pop a little bit here. Come off the neck right here. Now, take from your heavy black, blend all that in. Right there. Now you can make your streaks, a little bit of the flesh. Round out the Adam's apple a little bit. Like so. And then you start blending in the shadows so there's not a thick line there. Just take your time. Like that. Okay, once you got that done, your stump is going to do most of your work for you. You'll come up to the chin right here, start working on this piece was right here. The photographs was taken back in the 30s, so you're going to do that. You're just going to work with this. To come down here on the face. You see this thick line here? We can start there. You just thicken it in, go with the curve, and then come down. You can work with this whole piece here. It ends right here. Okay. There's two ways to do it. You can do it with the stump completely on the drawing, or you can go ahead and get yourself a pencil and do it the old school way. So I showed you the stump. That'll give you less detail. Your pencil itself is where you put in there your dots. That now make up the flow and the curl of the nostril. So we're going to start on the bottom. Okay, what we're going to do is just come up. This is a B3, and we're just going to come on the bottom just a little bit each day. You want to take the striations that are made from the company, and you want to just have a nice flow here. So you'll come off, you'll leave your light effects, you can do that later. But for the cheek itself, watch. Nice, good thing. Put the striations in there. You're going to come over here and do the same thing. Right over the bump marks that I made. Make it a little bit thicker right here. We're now going to come into the ear piece right here. We're going to make that completely black. Stop about right here. Round it out. Come down where you made your lines. And this piece will come here. And this is all gray here. Now you can take your stump, blend it in. Go with the flow. You know this piece goes here. The face will go this direction on the cheek mark. So you'll take it from here down. Like that. Now this piece will come straight down this way where Boris's makeup was done from here. And here. You're going to start over here and give yourself a little bit of a leeway here. Steal from that. Now you'll get your pencil out. Watch your fingers. You're going to get graphite on it. You have to wipe that shit off. If you don't, you're going to be screwed. Okay, now you're going to come up here, wind off by the face. Drop the cheekbone from right here. The cheekbone always ends up by the tip of the ear, usually on everyone. So you'll go right here. And you just keep on winding it out. Like so. This goes up here. Follow the direction on a curl. It's going to be pretty thick, so you want to do it on both areas. This is where a light effect is right here. I left my reference here. So the light effect I can do later with an eraser. See, I can get in there and just pop it and take it out. See? I'll just smooth into the creases of the face like so. Go all the way down and up. You can do that technique, you can do the scratch technique, but you're going to get in there and do the final little dots that go down. It's very time consuming, but that's what it's all about. It was easy, anybody could do it. Smooth this out with the eye, go straight across, and then come in here, like so. And then take your stump, do your final little details, smoothing all the blacks and matching the black into the face. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here. You have some heavy blacks here. Come across, make your little creases. You've got a heavy black right here. It. Pop that in real nice and heavy. Then you can work off it in different directions, especially here. There's your other technique. Okay. Bang it here. So let's start at the bottom here. I was getting a little bit carried away on the shade marks. I prefer to put the mouthpiece in here. I'll just roll it real easy. Give him that weird little frown that he's got. This is where the light effect is. I know there's a piece right here on the mouth, so I'll just get that, pop that in real quick. Start up here on the chin. Start here. Here's your crease for the chin mark right here. You'll make yourself a little bit here. You'll come up and over. Now you have a complete piece to work with for the chin itself. Now you can come over here and go down and up. This right here is where he's got his, I call it little smirk lines right here. See? Right there. So you'll pop it in nice and black. And you take your stump. Now you have it. You have a line that goes here. I already made it. Okay. Now you can go from here and down. Okay. Same thing here. Here and over. And then up in the chin mark. You now can take your stump and now blend it in the shadow parts. It's very important to learn how to use one of these. Okay, just very easily blend it in. Come up. Okay, same thing here. Start winding it around the chin. Then come up. Stop from the nose down. Usually on everybody. It depends. There might be a variation on it. Okay, now you've got that part. You see a shadow here, you know you have to just come down. Make it anyways. Do it anyways. If you put that piece on there, then you know you've got it. Drip down here. This goes this way and then off. So now you can take off and get this real nice and black with your stump. Finish out the nice line here where he's frowning. Come up. And up. You have a very thick piece here and a very thick piece here. So now you get your stump out. Put it in there where that black line is. Same thing here. This piece comes here, off the nose. Finish your black. In here, finish your black, come off it. There you go. So now we'll do a few more pieces up here. You're going to do that with the pencil. So what you're going to do is just come down and just match the lines from here. You've got your indentations. Now what you're going to do is go thick with your pencil. You can do a line. Finish it. and then do your line here. You just got some real oddball stuff that comes off the mouthpiece here. It shows the bottom lip, which is here. Like so. Finish it off with your stump. Don't take too much off. Get in here where this thick black is right here. Just kind of crease it in a little bit. Come off your line right here. Shadow marks there. Just put a little bit in there. Cross it in. Another cross piece here. And you got it. Now that you've got your basics, wash off the face here. Just come straight down. Like so. Come off the nose. You know this is really thick right here, so put it in. Comes up to the bridge of the nose, and then it rolls over. You can do this with your stump. Just kind of roll it over. Blend in your blacks, and then go for it. Finish your eye, your eyelid. And there's your top piece right here. Goes this way. Just roll it. You're going to put that heavy black striation lines in there later on. And then if you roll this way, match it this way. And then you can come in here and filter in some with your pencil. Or you can do it the old way. You know, you've got some heavy black lines, like right here, you've got one here. But what you want to do is get in here and do this here. Make sure this is all black. And then do your heavy line. It shows your stroke mark that you want to accomplish here too. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to step back. Like I said, if you don't step back on it, let it sit for a little bit, you're just going to keep killing yourself. Let's take a look at it. There's the detail coming through. Okay, more up soon. All right, we always do a live video on Facebook just to make sure everything's going good. So there's your features so far. You can see on the throat it's completely done. It looks really good. With a great shadow to it. Frank's coming along good. More up soon.